I got a question for you guys. For all the TNA, diehard TNA fans. Are you joining the TNA WWE partnership so far? Because if I was a diehard TNA fan, I'll be pissed. What's up, everybody? I'm Michael Davis, the Black. Welcome back to the channel. Now, I wanted to do this video for a while, but I wanted to wait till more stuff was happening involving TNA and WWE. And after last night's Slammiversary, I figured it's the right time to make this video because holy hell. First and foremost, Slammiversary was a good show. I enjoyed the show. I did. But it was some booking decisions that I did not like whatsoever. And we gonna get to that. But the reason why I want to make this video, because 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago, but the professor said on the POE also talked about New Japan and Wayne Warner when they had their partnership. When he said that Wayne Warner was the best Boy Jobbers to New Japan, because every time you see New Japan and Wayne Warner having shows together, whether it be Global Wars and War of the Worlds, New Japan won most of the matches. It's true. Look it up. And now, 10 years later, almost, we've seen the exact same thing, but with two different companies. That being TNA and WWE. With WWE, obviously, winning most of the matches to TNA. Which officially makes TNA the current best Boy Jobbers to WWE. And last night solidified that. Because not only did you have Trick Williams retain the title in 12-step match against two TNA stars, Joe Henry and Mike Santana, but you also had JC Jane defeat Marsha Slammiversary. Marsha fucking Slammiversary for TNA Knockout Championship while she retained the NXT Women's Championship. What are we doing? This is what I was afraid of with TNA working with WWE. I knew that WWE got to try to just be the upper hand, having the high ground when it comes to this partnership, always having their guys win matches. And yeah, granted, we had TNA stars going to WWE TV, NXT TV, and win matches. We get that. I remember having Zachary Wentz defeating Wes Lee when he was activated champion at No Mercy, and you had freaking the Hardy Boys defeat Fraxium to retain the TNA titles, which by the way, Hardy Boys are now TNA champions, the tag champions again as of last night. We had that happen. You also had Moose defending the X-Rated Championship on NXT TV against Lester King. So we seen TNA win matches against NXT stars, but when it comes to the big stars, like you Marsha Slammiversary and you Joe Henry and Mike Santana's, they can't seem to get wins over these guys that are like 10 times they're not even on their level, pretty much. I mean, no disrespect towards Trick Williams, but compared to someone like Mike Santana can win circles around Trick Williams, in my honest opinion. Like, he had it, not only because of experience, because I don't see Trick Williams, like, you know, overtaking Mike Santana at a 1-1 match. I mean, he needed help beating Mike Santana anyway. So like, I can see him being Joe Henry just fine, or Mike Santana. You always need help. You always gotta have some kind of like a loophole to beat him. Just like he did last night. He would fake an injury to take out Mike Santana and like throw him out of the ring after Mike Santana did all the work. So I know they trying to, like, you know, build up to like, oh, we gotta take all the belts back at Battle of Glory in October. So we gotta be all the way to October to see this happen. Like, hopefully we see one of these titles change hands back to TNA Star before Battle of Glory, because there's Emergence happening in August. Yeah, I'm gonna have another live Impact Wrestling show in September in Minneapolis. I'll go on that show. But I don't see this. They also have Victory Road in September 25th, 26th. But I don't see this happening all the way to like I don't see this. See us waiting until October to have these titles in his hands. Like, I don't see that happening. I mean, it shouldn't happen. Like, the fact that he had Trick Williams win the TNA World Championship at the WWE pay per view and the pay per view, no less, not even on a TNA show. But he had JT Zane needing all the help he can get from free influencers to take the knockout championship from Marcus Lambers. It's like, why are we having TNA get dropped out by WWE? Like, yeah, like TNA is WWE giving them AJ Styles. He came back last night, which was phenomenal.
Shut up, bitch!
And sure, TNA had the system and Matt Cardona beat Dark State last night during the show, the Slammiversary. But like, no disrespect towards Dark State, but who knows anyone from Dark State except for like one person in that group. That's Saquon Singers, aka Lucky Ali. I know him from DPW. That's the only person I know in that group. Everybody else is from NXT, like, started like the ground up for NXT, like the breakout tournament and Evolve. Other than that, I don't know any of the rest of the guys. I just know Saquon Singers, and that's it. You had the system and Matt Cardona win the match against Dark State, get them their first loss in WWE since they formed in NXT. And you had AJ Styles coming out with a huge ovation, coming out with an old theme song, Get Ready to Fly, a banger, old theme song, one of my all-time favorites. And that's it. You let Trick Williams retain the title. It should have been Mike Tyson moment. Like, the crowd was fully behind him. They were fully behind the guy, and he had Trick Williams beat him in that way, in his stupid finish. Like, I don't want to wait till Bound for Glory to have Mike Tyson have his moment. Like, it's like the whole Joe Henry situation. Last year, he should have won the fair fire match for the championship at Slammiversary, but he gave it to Nick Nemeth. And now it's a similar situation. We gotta wait till Bound for Glory to have Mike Tyson win the championship. But it may not even happen, because the same thing happened with Joe Henry last year. When Joe Henry had a title match against Nick Nemeth, and he lost, thanks to outside interference, outside bullshit from JBL. And we had to wait till Genesis. Not that Genesis. We had to wait till Genesis to pay per view to have Joe Henry have his moment. I don't want to have another Joe Henry situation with Mike Santana. Mike Santana won last night, plain and simple. And so Marcus Slammer won last night. Not just because it's New York and she's built for New York, she lives in New York, because Marcus Slammer is one of the best wrestlers in the fucking world right now. And her getting beat by JT Jane is dumb as fuck. Now I say that 100%, 1000%. Yeah, let this dumbass JT Jane win against Marcus Slammer with the fit influence, with basically a dinosaur version of Toxic Attraction. Like, it was dumb. Like, why are you letting these guys just getting jobbed out like this? Like, the president of TNA is a fucking idiot. Like, not only because he let this happen, had letting his TNA stars get jobbed out by the NXT stars, WWE wrestlers, because he also firing up people that have knowledge backstage, like Gail Kim. Like, she knows her stuff about the women wrestling and women wrestling in general, and she has love and respect for the knockouts. And they over here trying to blemish her gratitude in TNA and the knockouts locker room. Like, fuck you. She's one of the ghosts. One of the ghosts in women wrestling. Like, she has so much respect, so much gratitude to anyone in the rest of the world, and you just crap on her like that. Anyway, man, I don't like this idea. I don't love TNA wrestlers getting jobbed out, losing their titles to NXT stars that they could easily win circles around. Like, Marcus Slammer can beat the shit out of JC Jane with her eyes closed. That's how good Marcus Slammer is. Yeah, I don't care if I'm a fanboy on my Slammiversary. You call me a fanboy, you call me more hard. I don't care. Like you seen Model Slammiversary wrestle, Rabbi and TNA, GGW, or various indie promotions. You know that this chick is that damn good. I will continue to say that. And Trick Williams, I like Trick Williams, I do. But my Santana's to the one. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I don't want to wait till October, Battle of Glory, to have this guy win the championship. He should have won the championship in a long line in New York. But now you're gonna have him wait till October, have him possibly win the championship in the rivals city, state, Massachusetts. Like, it makes sense. But anyway, this is one. I want to make this short video about how I feel about the whole TNA and WWE partnership. How I feel about TNA basically getting dropped out by the WWE and NXT having their stars win their championships. Like, I don't want to wait for 2 or 3 months to have these guys get their get their titles back from the NXT stars. Like that's dumb as hell. But maybe maybe there's a point to this. Maybe they it's it'll be an interesting story down the road. But in this case, I don't care. Like they said these two stars, Mike Santana and Marcus Slammer, should have won last night. That's all I gotta say about that. But let me know down below your thoughts on this whole TNA WWE partnership. Are you enjoying it so far? Are you liking the fact that you have two NXT stars being current TNA champions? Like, how you feel about that? And how did you enjoy Slammiversary last night? Did you enjoy it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? You think it was a good show? Let me know down below. And like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and catch you guys later in a week for my Raw review. Till that time, my name is Little Black. I'm out.